Sleep is an essential part of life for most creatures on Earth. It allows the body to rest, repair, and recharge for the challenges of the next day. However, some extraordinary animals have evolved to survive with little to no sleep. The mystery behind these sleepless creatures continues to fascinate scientists and researchers. Understanding how they thrive without sleep could unlock secrets about brain function and endurance. One of the most famous animals known for its minimal sleep habits is the bullfrog. Studies have shown that bullfrogs remain alert for long periods without showing traditional sleep patterns. Unlike humans, they do not enter deep sleep cycles but instead experience short rest periods. Even when at rest, bullfrogs can respond to stimuli and defend themselves from predators. This unique ability allows them to survive in environments where being constantly alert is crucial. Another incredible sleepless creature is the dolphin. Dolphins have a unique way of resting that allows them to stay aware of their surroundings. They engage in unihemispheric slow-wave sleep, meaning only one hemisphere of their brain rests at a time. The other half remains active, allowing them to swim, breathe, and stay alert to potential threats. This adaptation is critical for their survival in the open ocean, where dangers lurk at all times. Similarly, whales also exhibit unihemispheric sleep to stay on the move while resting. Unlike land mammals, marine mammals cannot afford to become completely unconscious. If they did, they would risk drowning or becoming easy prey. Some bird species have also evolved fascinating sleep strategies to survive. The common swift is known to stay in flight for months without landing. Researchers have discovered that swifts can sleep while flying by shutting down parts of their brain. This allows them to migrate long distances without stopping to rest. Frigate birds also sleep in mid-flight, taking short naps while soaring high above the ocean. These birds rely on air currents to stay aloft while they briefly rest their brains. The ability to sleep while flying allows them to cover vast distances in search of food. Another fascinating sleepless animal is the jellyfish. Jellyfish lack a centralized nervous system, meaning they don't require sleep like other animals. Instead of sleeping, they enter periods of reduced activity while still maintaining their movement. This state of inactivity allows them to conserve energy without completely shutting down. Insects also display some astonishing sleep-related adaptations. Ants, for example, have highly structured colony roles that influence their rest cycles. Worker ants take micro-naps lasting just a few seconds while continuing their tasks. These brief moments of rest allow the colony to function efficiently 24/7. Honeybees also have unique sleep patterns, resting in short bursts while remaining semi-active. In environments where constant vigilance is required, sleep must take a backseat to survival. Some fish, like the African lungfish, can survive for years without sleep. Lungfish enter a state of dormancy called estivation, which allows them to survive dry conditions. During this time, their metabolism slows down, but they remain responsive to external stimuli. Sharks are another group of animals that challenge our understanding of sleep. Some species of sharks, like the great white, must keep swimming to breathe. This constant movement forces them to rest parts of their brain while remaining in motion. Sleep in sharks is not fully understood, but it appears to be very different from that of mammals. Certain reptiles, such as the leatherback sea turtle, can stay awake for extended periods during migration. Their ability to remain active for weeks at a time allows them to travel thousands of miles. In harsh environments, staying alert is often more critical than resting. Animals that have evolved to minimize sleep have found unique ways to balance rest and survival. For example, certain migratory birds can sleep with one eye open, keeping watch for predators. Seals have also developed the ability to sleep both in the water and on land, adjusting their patterns as needed. While sleep is vital for brain function in most animals, some species have evolved alternatives to traditional sleep cycles. Insects like fruit flies can function with minimal sleep and adapt to sleep deprivation. Scientists believe their sleep habits are influenced by environmental factors such as temperature and food availability. This adaptability allows them to survive in unpredictable conditions. Some animals, like the alpine swift, can stay awake for long periods during breeding season. Their ability to remain active during critical times increases their chances of reproductive success. Even certain deep-sea creatures have adapted to life without conventional sleep. In the pitch-black depths of the ocean, some fish enter states of low activity instead of true sleep. This energy-saving strategy helps them survive in an environment with limited food resources. The study of sleepless animals provides valuable insights into sleep disorders in humans. Researchers hope to learn how some animals function without sleep and apply that knowledge to medicine. Could humans one day develop ways to thrive with less sleep based on these animals' adaptations? Scientists are exploring genetic factors that might explain why some animals can go without sleep. Understanding these genetic differences could pave the way for treatments for sleep-related health issues. Sleep deprivation is known to have serious consequences for humans, but for some animals, it's a way of life. The ability to stay alert and active without sleep offers a survival advantage in competitive environments. Despite their unique adaptations, sleepless animals still experience periods of rest in some form. Whether it's short naps, unihemispheric sleep, or reduced activity, these animals find ways to recharge. The mystery of why some animals sleep and others don't is still an ongoing subject of research. Many questions remain about how sleepless animals maintain their cognitive function and energy levels. Some experts believe that animals with minimal sleep rely on highly efficient metabolic processes. These processes may allow them to sustain high levels of activity without needing long rest periods. One theory suggests that sleepless animals have evolved to prioritize survival over recovery. In high-risk environments, the ability to stay awake and alert can mean the difference between life and death. Sleep in the animal kingdom is far more diverse and complex than previously thought. From the depths of the ocean to the skies above, different species have found remarkable ways to cope with sleep deprivation. Understanding these adaptations can provide insight into how sleep evolved across species. If you enjoyed learning about these fascinating creatures, follow for more insights into the mysteries of the natural world. Nature is full of surprises, and the study of sleep, or the lack of it, is just one example of its wonders. Stay curious, stay informed, and continue exploring the amazing behaviors of the animal kingdom.